Why is it just showing the invitationals thing? It's not showing your what do you call it?
Oh, there we go. We are
Yeah, what's
live.
up?
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay. What's up, guys? Kit King, Burn One. Gonna be doing another Weiss Schwarz Invitational game today. I'm not Kit King. What's up? It's me, Carmen. Kid had a thing for work, so I'm covering it. Got Nico and Dean with me.
What's up, guys?
Sorry for the
Hello.
technical issues, and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna let the players know that they can get this going. All right, guys, you can finally start. I'm sorry for the hold up. Okay, so they're gonna figure out who goes first and do their mulligans here.
Yep. So what do you think of this matchup, CCS versus Konosuba?
I don't know what to say because I'm not gonna lie. Looking at Davide's list and watching it play, I would not be able to tell you like how he's been winning, but he has been winning, and he did get an invitational to Worlds with this deck, and he did get like
I believe it was 4th place.
Yeah, he did very, very well.
Yep.
I think the list is solid. I think Konosuba, though, is just going to be able to do whatever it wants completely unhindered by what Davide
Well, I
is
don't think
trying to
so,
do,
right?
though.
Because what is
Other
it? The
than that
reflect.
1-1, the 1-1.
No. Because doesn't the reflect turn off burns in combat? Oh wait.
Yeah,
What's the interaction on that actually? Hold on, let me double check that.
Yeah, I have it up here. So the wording, specific wording is
During this card's battle. Okay.
during that
So
card's
then,
battle.
what is it? Yeah, so the clock kick Megumin actually gets around this because it's not during battle, it's during climax phase.
Dean dropped out. Ooh, I was afraid this was going to happen. Let me tell them to stop. Can you guys hold 1 second? Having some technical issues. Of course. No, now he's back. All right, you guys can continue. Sorry.
Do you want me to leave the whereby?
No, do not leave the whereby again. It screwed everything up.
So what did you guys say about like thinking? Because I know I was trying to talk about how I think that like the CCS list has been like surprising everyone, right?
Yeah.
So I don't actually know who I favor in this matchup because of that.
I still think it's probably like in Konosuba's favor, just because he has kind of like more tools available to him. But CCS does have some like neato things to it still.
Nico, let's be real. If you would have watched these other games and looked at these other decks versus the CCS list, you would have said the same thing. But it keeps winning.
It
I don't think it's the list specifically. I think it's more so that, did we figure out the interaction on that with the reflect?
Yeah, so reflect would be able to dodge the on attack, pay 3 ditch 2 burn 5, but it doesn't dodge clock kick Megumin because the clock kick Megumin doesn't happen during battle.
No, it happens before battle.
What do you think about Ryan clocking the Bunny Union?
I think he probably just values it a little less in this matchup, right? Just because like Davide sets up his 1/1s, and
Davide does aggressively field the 1/1.
Yeah, so then Ryan's just kind of stuck there. But we see Ryan tri-fielding here with double Snot Aqua and a Chieri. Also, it kind of sucks for Ryan that Davide answered the Swimsuit Megumin with Clock Bomb right away, so that it got like damn near no value.
Snot Aqua hits, gets that extra stock.
Yep. It's a lot of foreclosures out already for Ryan, though. I think that's like, what, 2 in stock now? Or he milled 1, 1's in stock, and 1's in clock now. So if he was planning on using that, that's probably going to be a pain in the butt to get later.
In this matchup, it's only really good for him to deny possible money counter.
Yeah.
If Ryan has to like rely on vanilla swings at endgame and not burns. David's
So
still
he's
at level 0.
opting. Yeah, he's opting to
Passes.
just leave the David after just attacking twice, just so David still has to play out another turn at level 0. David does have another runner. I'm assuming he might have just the runner. Okay.
Yeah, it's his only level 0, it seems.
Hmm.
Runs over the Snot Aqua.
How do you know it's not just like he's only fielding one to try to like stop Ryan?
It's possible, but every single extra turn Konosuba has down here to like resolve more Snot Aquas. We just saw 2 hits. This is very heavily in Ryan's favor already because of that extra 2 stock. Do not discount that just like early sort of stock ramp that they can get, how much that can add to their finishing turns.
Yeah.
So it kind of stinks for David right here, right now, because I think he's burying a climax. I believe the stock soul was the second card of his stock. So next turn might be a little awkward for him, having to like maybe drop search brainstorm, or maybe just like if he doesn't have the 1/1s in hand, it might be a pain in the butt to try to pay that out.
If he gets hit to 1, he can like play the 1/1, then brainstorm, or possibly field 2 1/1s.
Yeah.
Ryan playing stock soul here. Guess he wasn't counting on being able to get the door. And that's why he threw away that other union. And he'd rather
Wasn't
play
counting on getting the door, and probably just thought in generally it's not like super value if David goes for the 1/1 game plan.
David
I
takes
feel like
it.
David's like level 2 now, right?
He just ate some damage there, but he's still he would have to eat both of these swings.
That's usually how it works.
That is a swing for 4, though.
Ooh,
And it
he
did
takes
stick.
it. He
Oh
needs
my
to cancel
goodness.
this here. He's in a really bad spot.
Looks like he's in a bad spot.
Ryan taking ambush.
Oh. So he did manage to cancel that one, but that's still kind of rough that now David's at 1/5.
Look at Ryan's stock.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't think David can win. I think this game is already over.
Resolving double Snot Aqua and having all that time.
And the fact that he triggered the gate on the last attack to grab the
I was just about to say
resonate. Yeah, like
can easily play that out. And look, we do see that aggressive 1/1 field by David.
Yeah.
And he's going to get this reverse provided he has the stocks pull. He probably does.
I think he's just asking Ryan how many he's out right now.
I believe Ryan's out 4 or 5.
he
Counting
says
the
he's
one
out
he just
4.
triggered. 4. Okay.
He's got four engraved, so he's out 5.
Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot.
Oh, he's checking to see how many counters. Okay, so Ryan's out both of the anti-change counters.
I cannot have the volume for the players on, so gonna be relying on you guys.
Yeah, same here. Interesting positioning here.
Let's see. Do we see the Ryan triple cancel Wiberly? He's got enough climaxes.
No, he eats that.
What does David take here?
Wait. How am I missing something? Oh, okay. Sakura gets 2K. I thought Sakura was one of those crappier calls that only got 1K. Okay.
6-5.
No. But she's on a stock soul.
Looks like this game is going to be accelerating here, though, because both of these players are eating damage.
Yeah, but there's like Konosuba's payoff is a lot better, and I feel like I guess if he eats a level here, right? Oh, he does. He lost a lot of his compression.
Still might be fine. Like it sucks that he lost compression here, but he's still probably in a decent enough spot. Debating on using Chiuri right now. What is it? David only has 5 cards left in deck. Or no, 5 cards in hand. Oh, that's a lot of deck.
Well, he just has to triple cancel and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He paid out the stock soul. He's out 4. And he did not trigger during those attacks. Ryan resolving Cheery here.
Don't do it, Ryan. Don't grab the Aqua. He's pointing to it. Grabs the Suicider. What do you think he's going to try to go for here? Yeah, he encores it. It's like a couple ways he can go about this, right? Like if he wanted to, if he actually is out a bunch of climaxes, he could maybe like clock draw and like play Snot Aqua or something. No, I don't think he has the hand to support that right now, so that's probably out. Probably then just like mill through his deck using the Resonator he grabbed. Still offs the clock though.
Maybe he has an additional Aqua Healer.
Yeah, probably. Probably just gonna try to compress as much as possible before he drops it down. Oh, that's a pretty good card.
Good, yeah.
Chooses to grab it, or is he gonna mill out? Nope, he's just grabbing it right now. Okay. Oh, because he wants to. Okay, sure. Grabs the Chiuri.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Refreshing 8?
Oh, it is.
No, he says all 8.
Okay.
All 8. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed one there.
So Ryan's in a really strong spot right now.
Davide asking for the 2-1. Ryan is refreshing it.
So it's kind of gonna suck for Davide here, just because he's gonna be losing one of his 1/1s, which he probably thought was gonna hold a little more value and survive an extra turn or so. Ryan might also opt to like double Aqua. I don't know if that might be too greedy though.
He does have a lot of stock to play with from those extra
if he like double Aquas and wipes Davide's board, I think Davide only has 5 cards in hand. Like he'd be forced to clock draw again and stuff, and yeah.
And the change is so expensive. It's like pay
one,
ditch 2.
Card. Yeah,
pay one. You get the card back, so you don't think of it as pay 1, ditch 2, because it's only like ditch 1. It's like pay 1, ditch 1.
And then you change back to your hand.
So if you're changing twice, but you still have to have that hand up front.
Yeah. So here comes 1 Aqua. Is he gonna go for the second one? Oh, he only has 3 cards, so probably not.
Davide's that low on hand already?
No. Ryan only has 3 cards in hand.
But he's got double resonant back row, so like his hand doesn't matter anymore.
He'll be able to refill his hand.
Konosuba does always have cards.
So Davide eats that damage. That's really sad. Now he's not going to be refreshing that well.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Especially if he was only out like that many climaxes. He's still eating damage.
Another swing for 1.
Was he considering anti-changing here? I don't know about... Nah, he's just gonna... Okay.
8 at all.
Yeah.
Not a lot of damage, but still.
I mean, that's like
losing
still
that
5 damage.
Losing that 1/1 within a single turn cycle feels really bad, right?
Yeah.
Because normally that 1/1's supposed to be a pay 1 plus, because it's like the only function it really has.
Does Davide even have... I wonder how many cards he has in deck here. He might consider to like brainstorm to maybe like refill his hand or something. At the very least, put those climaxes to use. Off the clock draw though. Oh my goodness, it's pretty rough.
He probably wants the hand for the reflex.
This is the drop search here.
Yep.
Something was still left in deck here. Okay.
So they got the Amagi. Not sure why.
Is that the
I
amount?
guess probably is like his
Yeah,
is
one.
this
that's
like
the
all max
secret.
rarity stuff? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Like it's max rarity. Okay.
Well, not knowing all the card captor Sakura cards. You call yourself a competitive player?
I don't know
It's
their
an important set.
I don't know their max rarity foils.
Can see the base rarity off to the right there. The secret is much prettier. On play, chooses to keep it on top.
Is he gonna slam a brainstorm down? Oh, he wants to draw it. Okay.
No, it goes to
Oh,
stock.
he gets a blind stock. Yeah.
Confirms his stock refund. Very important right now, considering David's low resources.
Yep.
He's
Beginning of
only doing
climax
single
phase.
change, and he's discarding a counter for that. I wonder if it's like what the rest of his hand is that he discarded a counter here.
Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. Almost had some network issues there. Resolving
Opting to Amagi.
Sharon Bomb and an additional Amagi.
Yeah.
He's taking the Amagi. Big swing here for 4.
He cancels. I think it has to be expected there. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh no! And now he's triggering too.
Ryan stands to triple cancel this turn.
Yeah, I mean, look at all that stock.
Even without the large hand size, the stock is, and not a big clock. The stock's pretty crazy.
He eats the 3. I'm assuming he's probably going to cancel this next swing.
The
swing
sad thing is, even if David sticks a level on Ryan, which he didn't, Ryan's just in a position to end the game, right?
He does have the stock to more or less kind of do almost anything.
Yeah.
Outside of like the greediest possible line of like, stock swap Fumio and like all the finishers. He has like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 stock? Am I counting that right? Or 9? 9 stock. So if he wanted to, he could like, well, obviously he's not going to do it this turn, but he could have like, if he got hit to level 3, he could have like stock swapped Fumio'd and then used the finisher. Just one finisher though.
So David's out here. Is Ryan triple triggers?
David's out here is
and
surviving an extra
dies.
turn.
Yeah.
His out is Ryan just randomly dying.
That's kind of what it looks like at the moment, yeah.
It's not looking good for David currently.
Since Ryan doesn't have a decent way of getting like the 2-1 to even like think about contesting the Sakura, since I believe he triggered it earlier, like he might just also opt to attack twice if he's fine where he's at. Although it's probably not going to happen now.
Ryan getting another Aqua, another mesmerizing.
Yeah, now that he's going to heal down, he's probably just going to go in. Not even care that the fact that Reflect is procced.
Reflect sits cross turn.
It's at 12k right now.
No, he comboed, so it's 13. Or no, it's base 9. You're correct.
It's base 9. Yeah, it's 12k.
Yeah, I believed it was. I thought it was base 10.
So even Aqua doesn't really contest it.
How many's Ryan out right now?
Not a lot. I think I only saw like 2 or 3 so far in there. So I'm assuming the play is probably going to be like shitter, and then another early play Aqua.
Most likely.
Aqua's probably going to take down the 1/1. He might be able to beat over the level 0, and then he's just going to crash the lane into the level 3.
Oh, no.
Okay. He's just opting to do this instead. Okay. Oh, he's reconsidering. Okay, he's reconsidering.
He's got a Mesmerizing Water Goddess. He has a Megumin in hand.
If you're Ryan, do you just like not put an attacker there?
Yeah, that's what he might just be considering right now. Is like, is there any reason for him to like kind of take a damage or potentially take a damage there?
Oh, it's also why waste a hand, right?
Yeah.
The hand does nothing for you.
Yeah. So I think okay. So he's just gonna go in like this. Makes sense.
Okay, so he's just not attacking in that lane at
Yeah,
all.
Davide, I believe, refreshing 6 or 7 here.
Especially because Ryan doesn't need any additional stock here going into level 3.
You getting the count? I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe.
Should be 7. He triggered 1 door.
Yeah, but he might
Yeah,
be holding another climax in hand. Yeah. Either way, this is like just one of the worst spots you could be in as the CCS player right now.
Yeah, this
just
is
because
not
like
good.
you have to try to kill Konosuba like from this point onwards, or else they're just actually just going to kill you.
But CCS doesn't really have reach, so like
yeah, and that's kind of the problem since you're playing a more kind of like defensive deck.
Yeah, there's the best thing that CCS has to close a game is like Musashi, and that's like in the set. That's not even just David's build.
Yeah.
So I think it's like CCS as a set is just kind of crippled against Konosuba.
Yeah.
Ryan triggers
especially when like David's only real out in this game is denying the Union, right, at level 1. But when Ryan got all those Snot Aquas early on, it just was no longer feasible, right?
Yeah. And it's not like David can actually like, set up a reflect board here to kind of deal with it, right? Mainly just because like Ryan just grabbed, I believe, another level 3 Megumin off of the gate he triggered. So he can just claw kick and burn away those reflects before they can even do anything.
Ryan flashed how many he was out there. Did anybody catch that?
I did not.
David fielding the healer. Ryan did flash it pretty quickly. David does run Musashi. He runs 3 count. So that's pretty ideal. Sort of maybe try to crunch through this deck, but fields healer instead. Heals down to 0. Trying to survive the Konosuba onslaught.
Magi's for Musashi. Just stops there. Yeah.
Ooh,
that's not a good sign.
Yeah.
And he cancels.
Oh. He needed Ryan to eat that 5 there.
I mean, pretty unlikely.
Oh well, here it comes. He could also
the Ryan triple.
We could also see the triple cancel Wibberly meme in action.
Here it is, on 3.
Oh no, he of course he eats it. He has to be able to kill David. Yeah, he has to be able to kill David now. So of course he has to eat that one. All right, well, I think it's unfortunate, but if Ryan's able to draw the stock soul, he just probably goes.
Does he even need the stock
ahead with the game plan?
I don't even think he needs the stock soul, right?
I mean, it'd be ideal.
Yeah.
You remove the Sakura. You don't have to deal with the ping. Clocking here, probably looking for it, or At the very least, he's going to play Aqua here this turn.
Grabs the runner off the Union. I don't know if he might have a couple climaxes in hand where he wants to salvage something, or if he just kind of did it to have cards in hand.
Stock should be clean at this point.
Yeah. Ditch CX. All right, yeah, we got to make sure we have our target in there first.
Mm-hmm. Dropping another door.
Yeah.
Grabbing Fumio.
Yep.
Plays another one.
Yep. If there is a stock soul in those last 3 cards, he is guaranteed to get it.
Okay. Takes presumably the stock soul, throwing the foreclosure. Yep.
Probably plays Fumio now. Yep. Fumio's Davide. That is a lot of damage going back.
Yeah, that
I'm assuming unless some crazy sackiness happens, this is a wrap.
Yeah, this is pretty curtains for Davide. Unfortunate.
It's okay. I cannot wait to be reporting on Ryan's loss at the end of Game 3.
This is really unfortunate. That was all damage, right? In there? It was 2 climaxes and a bunch of clean cards.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that is
because he had his like clock and stuff go back in there. So
But Ryan does only have 3 attacks. So Davide only has to cancel twice, right?
He has to cancel
twice.
Both of the burn force.
Does he? From 3-0? No, he doesn't. He only has to cancel 1.
No, because then if he'll eat the 3, he has to.
Yeah, because then he still has the Aqua attack after the fact.
Yeah, he's got to cancel. I said.
Oh, he cancels off the top. All right, all right.
It's not ideal though. Off the top cancel here. Oh no!
Wow!
I told you he lives.
Dean knows what we
don't. Oh, okay. So he does get to live here. Because I believe that swing is only for 3.
Ryan's lost all of his compression. Davide just has to deal damage now.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Ryan triple cancel Wiberly. Shocked.
He does eat that one, though.
Yeah. As expected.
The problem is, though, Davide kind of lost his entire board there.
That is interesting. We'll have to ask Ryan about that. Why Ryan didn't check 3 there to like get into his next deck before paying out additional things. He would have had an additional 3 cards out. Because I don't believe he paid anything out there. Or nothing important, rather. We'll have to see.
He only has to stick 5.
And he's got that Musashi. The Musashi, you can see over here, pumps. Has
pump soul on attack. Pay one pump soul to your board on attack. So he does have that extra soul damage that he could use.
He was a 3/5, so he can clock. I don't believe he did, right? Or
no, I believe deciding. He's got his hand in front of it, but I do believe he clock drew there. It's kind of like, why wouldn't you? You kind of know that it's your last turn.
It's your last turn.
Oh, okay, so he's got
double Musashi. Oh no! Ryan cancels on 1, mills a 3, easy. Oh, he got a non-soul trigger out of his deck. What, is he going to change?
Oh no, he's looking for it.
A lot of damage.
Is this all just extended BM by Ryan? I don't think so. There's the first pump.
So his entire board is at +1 soul. It's
First
for
swing
3
here
on
for
that
3.
thing.
Ryan plays around the Musashi burn there.
Ooh. It's kind of sad he didn't get the Sakura, but ooh, is this right? This can't be right, right?
No.
No, he
I
swings
think
for
it's
2,
fine
which
because
is
it's at 2 now, and Ryan's at 3-5. There's no reason to pump the additional soul anymore.
Ryan loses.
Ryan dead. All right. Well, that was woo.
That was in fact a game.
That was in fact a
Davide
game.
takes
You are
game
correct.
1.
I'm very surprised that CCS managed to survive after all that. But
It was Ryan's game the whole time. And yeah.
Remember what I just said at the beginning? Like,
Yeah, you are
you
right.
look
You're a
you look at
prophet.
these games, you've looked at these games, and you've been like, I have no idea how this CCS list is winning, but it keeps winning. And at this point, I'm not
He's
sure.
the strongest. only the strongest players can do that. Where it's like, oh, cancel on 1. He's surely dead now. There's no way. Cancel on 1 again. Like, that's just how it goes, man. The strongest players, they're able to do these things. Still want to ask Ryan about that end of deck situation, though. Why he didn't look at that last card if he knew it was clean before playing down his Fumio. Marginal, but still would have been an additional 3 cards out before playing the Fumio. Still a lot of cards in deck, though, with 7 in. So after paying out all that compression that he had all game.
So, do you think we're gonna? How do you think this game's gonna go this time? Think Ryan's gonna open as strong as he did last time, or?
I was just about to say, I feel like if Davide opens just a little stronger than he did last game, the mid game will look a little bit more normal. Because right there, it was the whole game was Ryan up until the end, because Davide didn't open too well.
Well, I don't think it was Davide not opening so much as Ryan. Ryan just having
the
such
double
a strong
stack
card, right?
all in there did seem kind of sus. Where you could have like set yourself up with a slightly better deck state.
He wasn't able to field. There was the one turn, his second turn at level 0 for Davide. He wasn't able to field anything other than an additional runner. And I know Dean mentioned maybe he was trying to not push there, but I don't know. Your Konosuba 0-4, you assume they kind of have Union. They have access to the Ricky effect there. The level lock there is already very risky. I feel like he would have fielded more zeros if he had access to them. But it's a brand new game. Both players mulliganing a door.
Ryan just opening up with a free runner.
Means Ryan likely already has a door in hand.
Yeah.
Unless he is
might once again just kind of not be valuing the door too much though.
Might be going for stock souls for additional stock.
Davide should try-field here to answer the runner.
Wonder if he's gonna filter here. Oh, that's.
That was the brainstormer. That's okay. That does kind of tell that he probably has another stock soul in hand.
Yeah, that he probably has another stock soul. I was saying I'm unsure if that card in his clock, that bottom one, it is not. Okay, I thought that was his level 1 combo. But he takes Brainstorm.
It's his Brainstormer.
Same as Remy Brainstorm from Bang Dream.
He's at Soul Trigger for that damage, and he denied Ryan the Snot Aqua draw. Both of those are important things.
1000 IQ.
Actually, was that hit all zeros?
No, one. No, it was all zeros. Ambush, swimsuit. It's not.
A lot of Chiaris.
Ryan has ambush anyway. Good players only.
He does have the tri-field. Oh, and with the stock soul. Okay.
Ryan throwing his runner under.
Well, it's fine, right? Because like,
Yeah,
you don't just randomly give him a plus if you don't have to.
exactly.
The Chiaris have more value. Just being
What are you
alive.
talking about throwing his runner under? This seems like a
No,
500 power clock bomb.
Yeah, that's what we're
I'm
saying.
saying it's just like throwing it in to get rid of a lane. And
He just
keeping
probably
the
wants to
Chiaris
know with
out.
his deck, though, which is why he's leaving the Chiaris alive.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Ryan
soul trigger
slamming the
every
climax
attack.
here. Oof.
No, he
Oof.
didn't have a soul trigger attack.
No,
it's just he
yeah,
has a
just openly.
He's just swinging for 3.
Here's the soul trigger.
5.
Oh, that's the damage.
Here we go.
Triggers climax.
No,
Next attack.
Not like
David-
this.
David,
no!
no!
Oh no!
Damage fast.
Oh no. That is not ideal.
All right, well, I guess the players are going to be taking advice from Sonic the Hedgehog in this game and are going to go fast.
See, notably, it's just like Ryan's not from America. However, he did the thing. He eagle screeched him.
This just scientifically proves live on stream that the Eagle Screech is always correct. Your opponent is guaranteed to hit level 2.
Another shower on bomb here to deny the Cheery. Very cool.
Yeah. He has
Pull
to
that up
field
here.
the Brainstormer, though. That's really rough. Oh my goodness.
Whiffed his level 1 combo. Not ideal. Again, we see the 1-1.
Yeah, this time it may actually like stay on board though, right? Because Ryan
We hope
might
so.
still be stuck at 1.
I'm actually not sure about this play because I guess he's just trying to completely deny Ryan any mill, but like the Brainstormer doesn't get over a Chiuri. And is he choosing the front or side here?
Yeah, we'll see.
Like, is he trying to play around? Okay, he's choosing the side. Okay.
Oh
No,
no,
he
he crashes.
So he's trying to play around potential Union combo, but I guess it would make sense if you if you still have like a lot of climaxes left in your deck, you wouldn't mind trying to like cancel on bigger swings, but that's still kind of risky.
Yeah, not sure about that.
So Ryan does the thing. He manages to find second back row, grabs the second back row, plays the second back row, and uses it. Just Konosuba things.
Let's see. Yeah.
Chooses to
He-
grab
2-1.
Slayer.
At least the V gets the +1 on board, I guess. I mean, we got to give like small victories here, right?
Throws the door. So Ryan was ready. To get at least that 1+, right? So
Yeah.
playing around the Union. Good foresight. David's part there. Looks like we're having some
There's a hiccup. I think he showed the
network
Aqua.
hiccups here.
Yeah, so you got the Aqua off of the Mega. Just slam stock soul and goes.
Again. Unless Ryan is just drawing these off the top every turn. That's pretty flooded as far as these turns have gone.
It's 4 damage.
But it seems to be working out for him, right?
I'm assuming David's going to cancel.
Oh,
David did not cancel the 4 damage. Oh no! What is this?
Ryan
No
speed running.
cancels.
Probably getting a count and probably saying like, yeah, there's 4
13.
climaxes in these
Yeah,
13 cards.
David looking at his deck in disbelief. Please cancel.
Okay, he
all
manages.
right.
He manages to
Ooh.
find a cancel. The sad part is Ryan is going to be swinging in for 2 here. Yeah, and then David's going to eat it and be level 3. Oh no! It was a joke. That was a break, bro. You weren't supposed to do that. Oh no, this is really rough.
Ryan's
Hey,
able
I
to
did
mill out
predict a game
here.
3.
Right, he uses the cheery.
David knows how to balance his luck. You need to eat ass one game, so that way you can win the next.
Understandable.
The rubber band of luck is like the worse one game is, the better your next game will be. He knows not to cash in too much on his luck.
Especially after the last game and his ability to just negate the damage at the end.
Oh, he's gonna hit like 4 on this brainstorm.
You mean he's gonna hit 0 on this brainstorm?
Oh no!
Oh no! So are the
Complete
bottom?
utter
Oh no!
disbelief. How does this kind? You know what? I don't even want to say how does this kind of stuff happen. It's Weiss Schwarz.
Is this his only field? He has to field something else, right?
David, not like this. Put down something, anything.
Might he consider crashing it? Like, if he has multiple climaxes in those cards, might he consider just crashing a lane into the Union and then just paying 3 to encore it?
It's possible.
Oh,
no.
he's just going with 2 attackers, and this doesn't even reflect.
Not the right climax.
Here it comes. That was a clean trigger.
Do you stop here?
You might consider it, yeah.
Yeah, if that's clean.
But I think you also wait to see if Ryan eats the damage, right?
Yeah.
You don't know is David's hand is actually just straight climaxes. There was never a climax to begin with.
Oh no.
Oh, the real mind game's coming out.
I mean, that's 3 cards in deck. If that's even 2 climaxes, I'm pretty sure you just don't do anything. Especially in David's position here, he's
well,
up
if Ryan
game.
doesn't get hit to level 2, and that is actually 3 climaxes at the bottom of the deck, Ryan can't actually answer this board.
Yeah, both characters get to live.
Yeah. So he might just opt to take the triple cancel and then try again on the next deck. Problem is that gives Ryan more time to get more compressed and continue doing all that. Ryan does cancel. Refreshes the climax. Does he? He goes in. Okay.
A door. Okay. David also low in hand. Plus is pretty good here.
Grabs the healer.
Pull that up here. Unfortunately, won't get to early play it. He's already level 3.
Yep.
But
I mean, it heals damage. That's
heals,
still pretty important.
Sits at 10-5. Not bad.
Ryan opting to clock draw here. Might see Aqua come down. Actually, I think if you really wanted to put the pain on David this turn, if he had something along the lines of the 2/1 Megamine and then the Aqua, I'm pretty sure you grabbed the 2/1 Megamine earlier.
He has the 2/1.
To answer, yeah, if he puts that down to answer David's board, that's going to be really, really sad. David showing, I believe, 3, 4, 5, and then he just triggered 1.
Here it is. Here's the 2/1.
So yeah, that's what Ryan's gonna opt to do.
This swings in at 13, and then when it gets reverse, level 2 or higher, Ryan can pay 1 salvage 1.
Yep.
Helps sculpt
Then I'm
his
assuming
hand.
if Ryan goes in the correct attack order too, David's gonna be very disincentivized to actually use the anti-change counter. Okay.
Getting
Oh.
some slowdown here.
We do, but Appears that David only had one other climax left, as opposed to the two we thought he had.
Wibbs is frozen. Should I tell them to freeze?
Yeah, ask them to pause the game for a second since Ryan's cam appears to be frozen.
Hey guys, can you guys freeze after the refresh here? Ryan's camera's frozen for us here.
Yeah.
Can you see Ryan's camera fine?
No, it's frozen.
Okay. Alright, so frozen on both screens.
Canadian internet.
Yeah,
But,
so
I didn't see the audio too.
okay. So yeah, just keep shuffling, I guess. When Ryan gets back, we'll
Yeah.
we'll resume.
Wait for him.
Oh,
He disconnected.
Ryan completely dropped out of the call there.
Ryan disconnected. Canadian internet. I'll let me contact him here. Ask him what's up.
oh, he's
Alright,
back.
He
there,
should
he's
be
back.
back.
Dobby?
There we go.
You are come back.
Okay, sorry about that. My internet died out. Are we good for the stream as well?
Yeah, you guys are good. You guys can resume. Davide is still shuffling.
Yeah.
Oh, so you canceled on two?
So if you're Ryan, would you attack in that order there?
On two? Okay. How many climaxes?
Wouldn't you kind of
No, you're
want
good.
to use the Aqua to attack the 1/1
You're
first?
good.
Well, I think it's
Sorry
about
about
baiting the anti-change so that David is even less compressed.
No. That's what I was
Reset?
saying though. Like if you attack with the 3/2 first, as opposed to attacking the side lane there, you kind of like say like, hey, this is your only real chance of using the anti-change, right? If you want to negate damage.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I feel like Ryan's so far
Left,
ahead.
middle, right.
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
I think,
Up front here. 13.
yeah, I think I would probably attack with the Aqua first, but I'm gonna write this down as a note. I'll ask him in one of the
On reverse. I'm
post
going to
match interviews thing.
and salvage the burn 5 Megumi.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting that he went in with the 2-1 first. But
Maybe he was already
it doesn't
tracking
really
that David
matter.
didn't have an anti-change counter available to
well,
him.
David also has like a 2-card, 3-card hand here.
Yeah.
So
But this is like this is
The-
devastating for David because like, yeah, he has to clock a climax, but like you lost your entire board
the
and your opponent's
anti-change-
only at level 2.
The anti-change is also a pay 3 overall sack a character from stage. So basically just destroys his own board anyway. He can't lose the Brainstormer here. It's basically his only way back into this game.
Yeah.
Does hit,
We got that stock,
thankfully.
which means you could brainstorm here and get hand. No, I don't think that brainstorming's the way.
If you had another healer, if you had like Reflect with combo available, you probably just do that instead.
Yeah. I was just saying in general, keeping the
Yeah.
Brainstormer on board. He does go for it.
Does
Whiff.
not hit. What is he gonna opt to play down if anything? Hopefully he plays down something.
Please not another 2-attack turn. I don't think my heart can take it.
This is
No.
it's almost looking like that might be the case.
Thinking about it.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna do the change here. Okay.
Stock soul.
He's gonna tie. No, he'll be over. He'll be 8K.
He has a 1-card hand.
I think he was considering, does he go for the change or does he go for 3 attackers? That's
What
a
if
lot of
Ryan
damage.
dies?
Sure.
No,
What if
Ryan
Ryan
can't
dies?
actually die here. Oh wait, he technically no, he can't. Ryan can't die.
Triggers door.
I was like, David would, even if David, I believe, triggered double stock soul
Not
after that
there's
point.
not this turn, but there's always next turn.
Takes an additional healer.
Now, does David consider not attacking in any world here? I guess not, because he's going in. I was like, just so Ryan has a harder time getting to 3 and trying to kill this man.
Nah, because he already knows he's won this game.
Understandable.
Huh? You're acting like he's out 4. He triggered 1. He's out 5. He can still triple cancel.
It is possible.
We did see it happen. So
Yeah. Let's not talk about possibilities.
So if you're Ryan, kind of like what kind of line do you think you'd go for here?
I would go for the as many burn 5s as possible.
Would you just want to do the burn 5? You don't think the clock kick burn 4 is worth here?
He's at 3-3.
I guess
just because I think like if he meant I don't think he can field with his stock. He can't field 3/2 soul beaters.
I feel like number of attacks is more important here.
Just making sure that you get your 3. I feel like you go for the
So there's the burn
at
5.
least one of them. Yeah.
There's that one.
There.
Digging for stock soul probably.
Finds it. Ryan, 3 cards left in deck, I believe. So
it looks to be either 2 or 3. Yep.
He'll if it's 3, he'll refresh with the card in. Provided he only does 1 or more.
Oh, it's 2.
Oh, it's
okay.
2. Okay.
So he's just doing the math of what he's going to have left. Okay, so he's going to opt to Fumio here.
Ooh.
Or just play the Aqua.
Or he might just play it as a beater.
I don't think you would Fumio here ever, right? Just because like David only has 3. Why would you give him 5 cancels?
Here we go.
It's over. That was all right. So taking advice from Sonic the Hedgehog, that was a very quick game 2. We'll see what happens in game 3 now.
We got a game 3 in this Weiss Schwarz Invitational.
Yep.
Don't y'all love that, folks? Look at that hype.
Well, that was just a very unfortunate game all around for David. He just, for lack of better words, he just ate shit most of the game. Had to field 2 attackers multiple times.
2 unfortunate games and 1 amazing turnaround in game 1.
Yeah.
I really just want to see a more normal, like level 0 into level 1.
Watch
from
David's
the card
games.
captor side.
I don't think like he doesn't have a deck that's like good at like actually stabilizing at 0. He plays like bombs and like free runners, neither of which I guess he's got a Ricky. How many Rickies does he play again?
3.
He plays 3.
3. I think I've only seen him Ricky like once in all of these games.
Well, he's never had the time. He's had like 1, maybe 2 turns between level 0 and 2. And we'll see. Game 3. Anyone set. We'll see how it goes. Is there anything that you think David is like thinking about here after that, other than just like, the obvious stuff?
Other than just like not trying to not eat garbage for the game.
Yeah. I mean, like he's been able to get the 1/1 out.
I was like, he's been able to get the 1/1 out pretty consistently. It's sad that like a lot of the times he like gets them out, like at least one of them gets answered though.
Yeah.
I mean, because every time Ryan's gone straight to like 2.
Yeah,
right?
David usually hits him to like level 2, so then at least one of those 1/1s is like just answered, which is kind of rough.
Ryan going second this game, I believe.
Yep. Honestly, I think both players might just be hoping for like a more quote-unquote stable game,
No, we got to
as
keep up
opposed to
that
like the
streak,
pseudo
man.
clown fiestas the past couple of games have been.
We have to keep it up, dude. The Weiss Schwarz Invitational is all about just having the most ridiculous things happen, game after game. That's
So he
what we
pitches
like
a
to see.
suicider and a union.
Ryan yet again just not going really heavy for like big union turns.
Well, I mean, like, I don't actually think he's managed to resolve a union combo a single time in any
No,
of these games,
he
and
has
he has
not.
not had any trouble setting up his kill turns.
He's not sculpting for it. He's sculpting to just like slam stock soul and
Yeah,
answer what he just react to what he sees on the board.
yeah.
Fields a drop searcher empty. That feels bad. Not good.
Oh, against this list, it might not be too bad, right? Because, like, the drop searcher is almost an oversize in the sense that the only card Konosuba has at 0 to answer it is swimsuit, which
Ooh,
Ryan doesn't have, so that does get to plus on board.
doesn't have the out.
Drop searcher too strong, confirmed. Now, if he gets the clock bomb and gets to deny the Snot Aqua, that'd be pretty big.
I'm assuming he only ditched 2 cards, so I'm assuming his other cards must be like Climax,
Yeah, here
Union,
we
and Megumin.
go.
Yeah, dude, the clock bomb here is pretty nut. This is like the
Yeah.
best answer to this board. Just any way you
1/1?
can to deny this. Grabs the 1/1 from clock.
If he has another one, he can go infinite on the clock bomb.
Infinite clock bomb swapping. Yeah, get that Snot Aqua out of here. Big damage here.
3.
So Ryan does have the option, if he's going to choose to use. I'm assuming he has a union in hand. If he uses the union effect, he can clock himself to 1 as opposed to mill 4.
Well, he clocked door. So
Okay, he's opting to not play the union, so he might just be considering like a triple field option here or a tri-field option here.
drop searcher to drop searcher.
Unfortunately, Ryan is tilting his cam, and I can see he has a couple climaxes in hand.
Only a couple.
So he didn't have the union, or he may be doing it to grab a second copy of it.
I don't think Ryan would. We'll have to ask him.
Yeah, I'm going to
what
ask him
hand
about
looks
his
like.
mulligan on game 3. Does he have swimsuit? He does have swimsuit now. Okay. Oh, are we seeing it?
Ooh, 3 reverses. Cardcaptor's going to have gas for days after this.
Ryan may opt to attack if Davide. Okay, Davide does not cancel. Oh, he was at 5 anyway. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Davide looking to have a much better game here. And yeah, if he manages to have like multiple copies of his level 1 combo, he's going to be super set. Although I'm assuming the field we're probably going to see here is, probably like double 1/1 in one of the combo. Or maybe 2 combos. He's probably getting account for his level 1 combos showing out.
That is exactly what he did.
Yeah, so I guess he's thinking as like, if Ryan's showing enough out, he's probably going to field another 1 combo. If not, he's going to field a 1/1.
1-1 yet again.
Yep.
2 of them.
All right. He goes in with a climax.
Considering what he's stocking here.
Just the 1-0 counter from what it looks like. Yep.
Doesn't really do much in this matchup.
Not particularly, no. Oh, he triggers stock soul on his first attack, though.
Not good.
But Ryan eats it, so...
And we'll see Swimsuit Megumi do what she does best, which is mill a climax.
Mill climax? Heck yeah. All right, let's see it.
Oh.
It does die, though. Salvages back to 2-1.
He wants that changer in hand.
Yeah. Cancels on 3.
Oh, what a disgusting player.
Hits the Snot Aqua. Heck yeah.
Damn.
That's how we do it.
So disgusting.
Good players only. He does hit another soul trigger, though. Immediately cancel. Okay.
Oh, so this is like... See, this is like the problem I have with the 1-1. Is you waste the stock on it, and if your opponent... Like, I think he wanted... Like, he doesn't want to, like, have Ryan cancel and get resources here, right? I guess Ryan can't get resources.
Well, he would rather Ryan stay at 1 other than go directly to 2. Like Ryan
Yeah,
has
because
to.
Ryan's probably just crashing board this turn.
Because at least these get that pay 1+.
He might be able to sneak a plus off the Union. But other than that, like, he's crashing the rest of his board in.
Well, he's not crashing. You put a 6K in front of the Sakura, and it just doesn't die. You forget this thing's like a 5K, right? Or like a 5-5?
It's a
55.
5-5.
It's smaller than a Union is without a climax.
It's okay. He does opt to get the Union. Maybe take backsies? Let's find out. Ryan's thinking pretty hard. Guess he's thinking, it's like, does he grab the Union now for this turn, or does he grab the Aqua for when he hits level 2? Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that would the rest of that came out very quick. Crashes with a Megumin for 2.
Cancel.
The Megumin does not plus in.
Another
Oh no.
one.
These are good.
So here, Ryan will get the Union effect for the first time this game.
In
And
the
if,
set.
of course,
He
it
does
hits-
plus. That's a really good card to
Yeah,
get too.
I was about to say, and adds one of the best cards randomly off the top that he could add. Very nice.
Ryan's showing out 7, he says? Out 7.
Okay.
Did Ryan trigger?
He did not.
Okay.
But
so
he has 4 cards in hand, but Union could have potentially blind stocked one.
that is true.
But either way, like, Ryan's not going to lose clock compression here, which is
no matter what.
that's pretty big. And then if he cancels this attack
Well,
too,
David's
that would
also
be
compressed. So like
yeah. But the thing is, it's like Ryan has possible answers to David's compression and not the other way around.
Yet another brainstorm whiff from Davide. We see this hit the
So
board
this is
for
a
the first
draw
time.
brainstorm. So okay, he's gonna draw one.
I mean, a brainstorm's a brainstorm, right?
That's a plus.
I guess.
He just
Oh, the
The
fields.
third 1/1
Okay.
pays out his triggered climax from his first attack last turn.
So unfortunately for Ryan, because of that brainstormer in the back row, both of his unions are gonna die. Because what is it? The brainstorm gives 500 global during his
Yes.
turn.
Mm-hmm. Feed refreshing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's really hard to tell here. The camera
Yeah, he's
angles.
kind of hiding it a little bit.
Both players are about to be very well compressed.
Yep.
Davide refreshing right now, very compressed. Ryan about to be ridiculously compressed.
See how long level 2 lasts, because like if they're both pretty compressed, level 2 might last a couple turns.
We finally get to see the mid game not be just like an unfortunate fiesta. We actually get to
We actually have a
see
mid
this
game.
play
Yeah.
out. Defeat not refresh pointing at climax.
Ryan just eats the 1.
A level a turn is peak Weiss Schwarz. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Ryan.
So
was
Ryan
out.
did blind stock the climax, apparently.
I mean, you could just have it in hand, right?
That too. I think he's counting for every single card he has to account for here, which
Yeah.
with Konosuba is a lot.
2 aquas, 1 in clock. Ryan likely has 1 in hand.
With 3 1/1s, it's like his board can't he can at most lose like 1, right?
Ryan could field the 2-1 into one of them, but that feels really bad.
You're right.
I don't think he would probably do that.
Yeah. Especially
What
because
I'm assuming
he
he might just field like a couple of kind of like whatever cards, and then maybe contest one of the lanes with like an early play aqua or something along those lines.
Talk about how the 1/1 is a stock neg, but in the matchup against stock swap, you kind of don't care if your stock compression is bad. But like you have Fumio too. Like I feel like you need to at least force the stock swap out of Konosuba, right?
Ideally,
am I wrong?
But
because
the big thing with the 1/1 here is that it is a pay 1 plus.
We have to go ahead and
yeah,
pause the
let me
game,
check
Carmen.
here.
It looks like
he's back.
Is he alive? Okay,
Am I back?
Kind of.
there
Ryan,
he
you
goes.
good?
Okay,
He's phasing in and out of existence.
Good. Okay.
My
Yeah, you're good.
internet's
Continue.
dying. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, but the big thing with the 1/1, it's a pay 1 plus that denies union. So the fact that these have lived 2 turn cycles now, very good for Davide.
Yep.
They're very matchup dependent. Ryan pays 3 for a union.
he might he might need playables.
It's
That's
very
pretty rough.
possible.
Does he also clock draw here? He does.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he clock drew Snot Aqua too. Ooh.
I mean, I guess it's like it can ruin his compression randomly, right?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, they're both
Probably doesn't
like,
want to mill at this
decently
point.
compressed.
Yeah. So what do you think he's opting to go for here? Do you think he's just probably going to try to fill his board and then play one of the stock healers?
Ideally.
Do you think there's no way? Because would you actually go for a stock healer after paying 3 and encoring this union?
That's true.
That's like so much stock just gone.
Because I'm assuming you are still probably also mashing on that union top check 4.
He's
Opts to drop search here. Okay.
And ditches the stock swap. Right? Or was it the climax?
Stock soul. Yeah.
Oh, not the stock swap? He paid out the stock swap then.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
believe he paid out the stock swap and then he ditched
Okay.
the stock soul, and now he's gonna grab another union. It's a little awkward for him because, like, if he opts to mash on both of these unions, if he doesn't have a stock soul or like a snot aqua or something, he's gonna be like potentially going into a level 3 turn with only 4 stock.
Pretty rough.
Yeah. So we'll see how he tries to play out of this. But situation is looking a little grim. Meanwhile, like CCS has like the whole world in front of him. All right, so he matches 1 union.
Takes the first character he sees.
Yep. He might actually opt to early play. Yep.
Oh, he does. Don't think he can leave these 1/1s another turn.
Not all of them, yeah.
Does he mash again?
No, he does
goes
not.
right to attacks.
Oh no.
Oh, not good.
Triggering stock soul.
Big damage.
Does David eats it though?
It's
so-
only a bad trigger if your opponent cancels. Otherwise, it's basically a gate.
very very cool analogy, Dean. Thank you.
So Union
Yeah.
crashing here.
Does David opt to anti-change it? Oh no, he just opts to save it. Okay, he wants to take the clear lane. There's the cancel.
Well, no, the Union would have died anyway.
No, the union. Oh no. Yeah, you're right. You're
The
right.
mesmerizing water goddess. Like that counter was unneeded.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that was just a misplay on
Yeah,
David.
we'll have to ask the players about that. Union 4K wasted back up. Unfortunate. Ryan double triggering here. Ryan might just implode. How many is he out? Triggered 2. Milled 1. Ditched 1. At least 4 or 5. On his deck where he refreshed 7. Oh, I believe they're discussing it now.
Yeah.
I completely
Okay.
forgot about the-
Ryan's
Oh,
letting
okay,
him
yeah.
take backsies. Okay.
My bad.
He's letting him take back
Oh.
the counter.
Well, because he had told David that his union was bigger,
Okay, so they
and
self.
so David had countered to get that extra soul damage,
Oh, okay. Okay.
They self-corrected. Hits
which
2
seems
on
like the
the
kind of thing you
brainstorm.
would like want to correct for, right? Like if you accidentally
Yeah.
told your opponent wrong power, that's pretty big.
Yeah. If you said it was over, yeah.
Especially with webcam, it's really hard to tell and evaluate these kinds of things. Okay, so we haven't seen this card yet. So
This is what clear card Lucid, right?
yeah, Lucid. It is a global 1,000, and then you tap to give one of your characters 1,000 and hexproof for the turn. So he gives it to his early play. Can't be anti-changed.
I don't think it was like super necessary because I don't think Ryan's like
No.
hand size and stuff can support
However,
just anti-change, but yeah.
it does put the Sakura, which is a 10-5 of its own volition there, to 11-5. So if Ryan canceled and stayed at 2, he couldn't swing over it with another early play Aqua.
Ryan is eating all of this damage though, which is it's a little spook. I think he
Time
would have
to-
Okay, so he does cancel there. I'm like, I think Ryan would have much rather preferred to stay at level 2 for at least one more turn.
Oh yeah, definitely. With only like 3 stock, what are you supposed to do? Like
He has
shove up the
4,
back-
but yeah, he has
like
4 stock,
4,
but
yeah.
even then, like he doesn't
He
have a
needs
lot of
more, right?
options here. I think he has to try to. He's gonna have to probably just try to sandbag a turn here. Clock draws though, which is a little rough.
Resonates. Pays out the door.
He's just opting to probably just go for like, oh, he's going all the way. Okay. Not all the way, but so he's probably not slamming climax if he chose to do that play this turn.
Okay. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Ditches the climax stuck in hand.
So he just wants to get rid of some of the cards on his board.
Notably, the Megamine does swing in for like 13.5 on the turn.
Yeah,
it's
it should be
played. Sits at
13.5
11.5.
on. Yeah.
So David's play to sort of play around the Aqua not killing his early play Sakura, not doing much against the powered up explosion magic.
So the kind of weird thing is though, David, since the Sakura is sitting at 11.5, David can still counter over this Megamine.
That he can.
And I think if he does that, Ryan's going to be put into a really, really awkward position.
No, 11.5. It's a 1500 counter.
Yeah, but he has
Yeah.
So see, Ryan might be respecting it because David still has the anti-change counter
the
available to
anti-change
him.
counter, yes.
But he's just opting to go with a 2-1 instead.
2-1 again, swinging in for 13. Ooh.
Ryan's got the 6th sense, but I think David might try to counter over here if he has the 2-5.
He doesn't even
to deny the potential to pay out that stock soul.
He's thinking about that counter.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. So it was like since Ryan triggered here, if you 2-5 back up here, oh no,
he just ties it.
He ties. Okay.
I think that's good enough, right?
Well, it leaves him an empty lane, but like Ryan can still, since he's reversing the character, he can still pay out the stock soul.
Yeah, he pays out the stock soul and then salvages. Ryan's hand not looking great. He did flash it there.
He does, yeah. Just grabs the 3-2 burn 5 again.
It's a way to get two soul beaters on board. David canceling again.
Oh no.
Does he cancel this next swing? He does not, so he eats that one.
He needed that clock compression.
Thanks, Dean.
Look.
On the quote-unquote bright side for Ryan, David's board is gone, so...
I non-ironically feel that Konosuba has a harder time killing from like 2-6 than it does like 2-4.
Depends on the state of the game. Discussing powers here.
Yep. So the Megamine should be sitting at 11k on defense, and the Aqua is just going to be at 9k.
Ryan refreshing everything here, though, right?
He should be, yes. He should be refreshing fully clean, but like his plays for this next turn are severely limited.
Yeah, not looking good for Ryan.
Especially, so like if his board gets answered here, that's going to be like, I don't know if that's almost recoverable. So David just opts to pay 3 to encore the level 3.
Pays 3. If he has a change and the change, he can confirm the change hit. Considering brainstorming.
Yeah, well, if he does this, he doesn't have a change, so he's not going to be... He's going to be fielding some, like, just crappy cards. He will be able to, at the very least, answer one of the level 3s, which I'm assuming he's just probably going to try to snipe off the Megamine. Because what? Sakura is currently sitting at 11.5. He taps it to give 12.5, 13. Yeah. So the Megamine's probably gone.
David salvaging the Karo stock heal. Sakura can be 10-5, 11-5, 12-5, 13.
Yeah. The Megumin's dead. The Megumin's just straight up dead. Because it's 11-5 with a tap, it's 12. With a Brainstorm Power Pump, it's 13.
Yeah. Playing the Rick
So he's
game, milling
2.
2.
Ooh,
Manages to mill the Climax.
I think it's what he wanted.
So now he's just probably going to field just another crappy character and say go.
Yeah, throws down his Climax combo.
Yep.
There we go, 13.
Yep.
Be targeted.
Swings in big for 3. Is Ryan considering a foreclosure here?
I'm not sure
Is
what
that
he's
why?
considering.
Oh, okay, he's not.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
There it is.
Okay.
Cancel
On
on
3. Okay. See the strength of Ryan triple cancel Werberly.
Should have had faith in him the entire time.
So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are going back from what it looks like.
All 8 are going back in, I think he said.
Oh, 8? Okay. I only counted 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, it's kind of
8.
hard to count David's.
Oh yeah. It's the okay. Yeah, I might be counting the wrong cards because the angle's kind of meh.
So Ryan takes 2 here. There is a possibility for lethal. Stock Soul could be triggered.
Yep.
Davide refreshing pretty well for his current situation as well. 5 cards in clock.
Adequately managing to play around both Stock Swap and Fumio at this point.
Yeah.
Does minimal damage. Oh, cancels.
Oh.
All right. Ryan will get at least another turn. That would have been lethal.
There it was.
Oh no!
Ryan does eat the damage here, so I'm assuming this is going to be his last turn.
So much damage. 3 stock? I mean, like, what does he even do?
How is Ryan triple cancel really going to get out of this one? We've seen a crazier comeback already in this game. So
Let's have another burn 5 Megumin in hand, so I'm assuming a good kind of like way ahead for him here might just be like Explosion Megumin into like another stock healer or something. Field as many 3 soul attackers you can. Try to see if you can sneak in that burn 5, and yeah. Just because, like, what else are you, like, can you do with this amount of stock?
You could single combo here. Powered up normal Megumin.
Well, if you
Stock
go,
Soul.
you can go, what would you call it? You can still go Explosion into the normal Megumin, because you would just play it off the Explosion, and then you would still, no, never mind. You wouldn't have enough stock to burn 5 then.
Yeah,
if you do
can't
that.
burn 5 at that point.
It's just, it's just a really bad position for Ryan all around. So yeah, Ryan's unfortunately gonna have to get lucky here to manage to squeeze out a win. I guess he's probably just weighing the options in his head at this point, to whether go the Explosion Megumin route or try to go for the clock kick burn 4 instead.
Yeah. Both hard choices.
So
He's going
there
with
we
the burn 5.
Okay, so
Possibly.
that is the play he's choosing to do. Okay. Looks like I think he just added a stock soul there, or he might have already been holding a stock soul.
Well, he needs a stock soul regardless, right?
If he's choosing just to burn 5, he doesn't need it. Also, he might. Oh wait, no.
8 is more than 5. I think he should go for that one.
What could you possibly thinking about here now? Just to see if he's like missing any possible like avenues to victory.
Just going over everything once again.
Yeah. So what would you do here, Carmen? Do you, if you have the stock soul, do you do the burn 4 clock kick, or do you just do the burn 5? Interesting. He moves up a level 0.
No, because if he slams the climax, it's going to be like 3-3-3, which I think he thinks is better numbers.
Yeah.
Can say it. Well, yeah.
I'm unsure if you go for it. That'd be that's a lot.
So he does
of
slam the stock soul.
We'll see what he does. He puts it face down. When Ryan goes for combo, he usually leaves it up and then moves. Yeah, it looks like he's not going
so
for
he's
it.
going to go for burn 5. So he's just swinging in for 3 first. Cancels off the top. That's pretty spook.
Ryan.
I think if you're Ryan here, you're probably going to go for the burn 5
if you
now.
do it at all,
you
do
have
it right
to.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there comes the burn 5.
Oh no.
Off the top. All right.
So good.
Second game.
So Ryan still has a potential lethal here.
Is he?
Yeah. If he triggers on this next attack, he still has potential lethal.
All right, let's see it. The strongest players only. They always
get the trigger.
They always get it.
Oh no. Okay,
Cancels
Davide
anyway.
cancels this though.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. I would have been absolutely horrified.
If Ryan managed to somehow come out
well, with that cancel off the top there, like cancel on 1.
Yo, wait, I don't know what this
spooky.
Caro does.
It's a stock healer. It's just a stock healer that gets power. So he's going to go for that and a Musashi, and he's just going to try to close out the game from this spot.
Yeah, it was definitely a long shot to try to get there, but after seeing the cancel on 1, swinging in for the 5 there, was a good play. Just didn't work out.
Yeah,
that was the only chance to stick that burn 5 there.
So he's just going to opt to probably. Well, no, this is a little awkward. Because he can't use the, unless he plays Stock Soul, which I don't think he would do, he's not going to be able to use the Musashi's Global Soul effect here. So I'm assuming you would probably want to leave the Caro in the front row.
Yeah, interesting. We'll have to ask.
So he's just going in here first. It's just for 1. Oh. Well, there's part of the triple cancels. Sashi's going to be swinging in for that's the wrong climax. Wrong climax for Ryan anyway. That's the right climax for Davide.
Yeah.
It's just going to be for 2.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Burn 1.
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No way.
Soul trigger, please.
Please.
Okay, he hits a
right.
soul trigger.
Okay.
Okay.
What a
alright.
disgusting sack
Justice.
almost.
Oh my goodness.
Justice.
Well, he did
Oh,
triple
no.
cancel there. Unfortunately, the triple cancel wasn't enough. Oh my goodness, what a crazy game.
Davide takes the win. Let me bring their voices up here and we can jump in. Let me gonna have to mute ourselves in Discord here.
Yep.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
That was those were some games. Games for sure.
Those definitely were some games.
But yeah,
I think that
congratulations.
the second game doesn't exist.
Yeah, that second game was.
Cut off.
Ryan, you were almost shonen.
Yeah, I almost had the triple cancel. If only the 2 cards were like reverse and the final he didn't trigger on the final, I had easy game. Easy.
Yeah.
Very
Wait a
easy.
minute, Ryan, you did triple cancel, did you not?
I did triple
just did-
cancel.
yeah,
I
you
couldn't
did
quad
triple
cancel.
cancel.
Feels
Yeah,
bad,
Did
man.
quad, yeah. With the soul trigger for game. Very nice. But yeah, congratulations, David.
Thanks.
And this is winners, so
Ooh, yeah, I think he's moving up to winners finals, is that right?
Yeah.
Let me check the bracket here.
and Ryan, you're still in. You got the losers bracket. You get to run wild down there.
Oh, Jesus
Clean
Christ.
everyone
Against Broderick.
Oh, is that the next match? Oh, I don't know. Broderick's pretty powerful. But yeah, do we want to go into any questions, guys? No,
So I had a couple of things that I wrote down that gameplay wise, but you guys can ask them any other like thoughts on their games and stuff if you guys want to do that first.
Yeah, I have a question for
You
Ryan.
know, game 2 was a clown fiesta.
Yeah. I have a question for Ryan in the first game.
what's
I
up?
believe it was the first game. You played a second 3-2 Megumin.
Yeah, and I left 1 card, right?
Yeah, and you left 1 card,
Yeah.
and we were just wondering. It was just like an additional. It was marginal. You would still would have been pretty decompressed after that turn. However, it would have been an additional 3 cards out of deck, and we were just wondering.
Yeah. I didn't want the potential of triggering Stock Soul with the Aqua Swing, so I wanted to leave a
Oh.
clean card in my deck. That was like the thought process I was going for.
Okay.
like-
okay. Yeah. Cool.
Like, yeah, the situation that I was like trying to set up for made it so that like just the Aqua side. I think it was like the Aqua side for 2 was lethal no matter what, and I didn't want to have like the fail case of a side for 4, and then he cancels on
Okay.
4.
So just like
So
playing around the accidental stock soul trigger. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah. That was like my big one that I noted down here. Nico, you can go ahead.
Okay. What was it? For the first one, I think it was game 2. You attacked with an Aqua first, and you okay. So this was when you did the early plays in game 2, which I know we all want to forget about. You attacked with I think like into an open lane first, as opposed to attacking with an Aqua and potentially like kind of demanding David if he had it in hand.
I
play the
checked-
anti-change.
I checked his waiting
Oh,
room
he
before I
already
did
had
the
it out?
turn. It was out in his waiting room. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that play more makes sense. Okay, so disregard that then. So for game 3, you mulliganed only 2 cards, but then you kind of only fielded like 1 attacker for 2 turns in a row. I was just kind of wondering what you kind of kept in your hand then, because I think you also mulliganed a Union. I believe you mulliganed the Union bomb or the Union and the 1/0 bomb.
I think my hand was then something like this. Yeah, it was something like this.
Okay.
It's like I'm mulligan these 2, trying to find like decent playables, and then the decision is if I want to throw away a climax or not. But like because he's playing the 1/1s, and like I don't really get a lot of advantage at level 1.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Slamming a
already.
climax at 0 is like more optimal, or like I think it's like more optimal than like holding it and try to like resolve combo or whatever. So I was thinking about just trying to keep it in my hand, so that way if like turn 2 of level 0 I could just slam it and try to push damage. But then like I think I drew into something like this, and then I and then like I clock drew. I had 2 playables. I can't play this turn 1, even though it technically kills his card, because if I play this and I whiff a union, I lose the game on the spot, basically. And like it played out, or it played out like properly, since I was like if you didn't notice at the start of turn 2, I was out 3 unions. I had 1 in deck, so like not attacking with the drop search like paid off in that regards. But yeah, that was why I just like had a not so great hand.
I feel you. Okay. Did you have any questions, Dean?
Nah. Good game. Like Ryan.
Unfortunately, I don't have too many questions for Davide, just because like outside of game 2, his game plan seemed to be going like fairly smoothly for the most part.
Yeah, the 1-1s are
well, even game
really
1 he
hard.
was kind of even game 1 was a little hard for Davide, but like he got that swing back at the end there.
Yeah.
And then you guys, I guess you just kind of like misannounced power in game 3.
Yeah, that was my fault. I said
I
said I was attacking at 6K because like I just completely like tunnel vision, I guess, and like I forgot about the aqua. So that's why I told him to take it back.
It was,
because like it was my fault there. So I let him take it back.
It was nice to just see a normal mid game in the third game, like for Davide. It was in games 1 and 2, it seems like there was a little bit of a struggle. Even though in game 1 you at least got the 1-1s out and you were rolling after a certain point, but game 3 much more normal. Got to see the deck strut its stuff. But yeah, any additional questions, guys?
Yeah, I got nothing. You got something, Dean?
Nope.
All right. Any shout-outs, guys? I'll let Davide go first.
Nothing really particular. I just have to do one thing because in last game I've seen after the match, reading the chat, a lot of people asking me for something in particular of my deck. So I think that I have to show them. I really don't know why, but they want to see my sleeves.
Oh, they want to see your narrow sleeves. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
It's Nero and Sakura because of the same voice actors.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
very cool.
And for this game, I really like this game, and it's always beautiful to play with Ryan, but really, really hard. because
Ryan is a very
Konosuba
strong
is
opponent.
really terrible for me for the level 3 that obviously counter my level 3. In fact, in the third match, I have the opportunity of play my reflect, but I think that is really useless. So prefer to heal and remain to level 2. So I could try to resist to his level 3. And nothing. I think that the only bad thing is the game 2, but it doesn't exist, so it isn't a problem. We made only 2 rounds.
Yeah, Ryan.
It's all for me.
You got any shout-outs?
Shout out to Strictly Broken, as always. Daddy Yue, thanks for sponsoring me. Buy your English stuff there. That's it. Oh, shout outs to Nova TCG. Thanks for sponsoring the tournament.
Awesome. Yeah, it's just general. Thank you to the Weiss Schwarz Invitational again. These have all been awesome games. And good luck to both of you in your next rounds.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
All right, and I think that's it, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not Kate King, but thanks for tuning in to Burn 1. We'll see you guys later.
Have a good one, guys.
Okay.